No banging on the door. No arguing. No, let's get a divorce. It was just a boring Sunday night. He sat watching TV. She sat at the kitchen table, curling her hands around a cup of tea. They didn't say a word to each other for almost 2 hours. No one got angry. No one cried. No one left. But in the middle of those two people, there was a long silence. They used to love each other very much, used to be unable to stop talking, texting until 2 to 3 a.m., used to cry when they were apart for just a few days, used to write handwritten letters, writing simple but passionate love words, used to want to travel together around the world. Now what? They sleep in the same bed, but turn their backs. They eat at the same table, but have nothing left to say. Not because they hate each other. It's just that there's nothing to share with each other. Marriage for them now is suffocating. People often think that quiet is a good sign, that when a couple doesn't argue, it means everything is fine. But that's a misconception. Silence in marriage has two types, peaceful and dead. One side is understanding. One side is letting go. The silence in marriage does not happen immediately. It comes after hundreds of interruptions, dozens of times being ignored while telling a story. After each sentence, "Stop, you keep talking. I'm tired of listening." She used to talk about her colleagues, friends, the movies she watched. He nodded, scrolled through his phone, or answered curtly, "Yeah, then what?" Gradually, she stopped talking, not because there was nothing, but because no one really listened. He thought she was quiet. No, she just didn't want to be hurt anymore by his indifference. She thought he didn't care anymore. Not really. He just didn't understand that every time he was distracted, she withdrew a little more. Most men don't leave their marriages, but they don't really stay in them either. He was a good man by society's standards. He came home on time. He didn't get drunk. He didn't cheat. The problem was, he thought that was enough. He didn't understand. A wife doesn't need a roommate. She needs a life partner. He didn't mean to hurt her. He just didn't think much of it. He thought, she's still there. She's still cooking. She's still living with me. Everything must be fine. But he didn't know. She was living like a shadow. Silence kills a marriage, not with a knife, not with poison. It's like dropping acid on metal every day. You don't see anything, but one day, everything breaks. There are days when he comes home from work to find the house dark. She's gone somewhere, not leaving a message. There are days when she smiles at everyone out there. Then comes home, silent. There are nights when he wakes up, turns to hug his wife, only to be met with emptiness. Not because she doesn't love him anymore, but because she has learned to live without him in her heart for a long time. Silence is not because she has nothing left to say. It's because she used to talk too much, and no one listened. He used to hope that someday the two of them would improve themselves. Then everything would naturally get better. No way. No one will naturally reconnect if no one takes the initiative. Don't wait until the house becomes so quiet that it's scary. Don't think silence means in peace, quiet. Because sometimes it is the scream in a woman's heart that no one hears. Look back at your partner. If she talks less, smiles less, shares less, don't just assume she's calmed down or think someone has someone else or is changing. Evaluate. Maybe she's letting go. And if you're lucky she's still there, be the one to break the silence. Start with a simple sentence. "I'm sorry. I think I didn't listen enough." No need to fix everything right away. Just listen sincerely. Just come back as a grown man, brave enough to admit your mistakes. There's still a chance.